Okay, we are back, and we are going to be making mug cakes. 2 different kinds. Since she's making a snickerdoodle one and I'm making a chocolate one, it's going to be a little confusing to keep track of all the ingredients of both. So they will both be, the recipes and the ingredients and everything will be in the description box below. So if you want to get to that and actually know what we're doing, because this will be very confusing,
so you can try your best to follow along.
You can tell them what you're doing first, like regarding all the dry ingredients.
Okay, should I just read through this part or
just
the ingredients?
Do what you're gonna do down here, just like you did last time.
In a small bowl, whisk together 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon until thoroughly completely combined with no streaks of any ingredients remaining.
But why?
I have no idea.
Why?
It's a mystery.
And mine says to mix, okay, so she's gonna mix this in a bowl. They told me to mix mine in a mug. So either they hate me or this is actually better than what that is. Okay, mine says to start with 3 tablespoons of flour, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 2.5 tablespoons of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, and an 1/8 teaspoon of salt. So I'm gonna do that in here, and she's gonna do her dry ingredients in the bowl. Okay, so we're gonna start now that I just told you, but we will do, we're still gonna talk.
Yes.
So we're gonna start now because we just told you what we're doing. We're just.
So do we just?
Yeah, we just.
Oh, okay. We don't have.
Look at how cool this spoon is, guys. The chocolate chips. They said not to mix them in with the dry ingredients right now. I think you're gonna do that when you do the wet ingredients. So I'm not doing it right now. What's next? Oh yeah, I need this.
I can't get it even. Okay, so
this might be empty. I'll see. Oh, fancy. Okay, can I use that?
This isn't gonna work. We need too many tablespoons.
Okay, so what have you all been up to lately?
Yeah.
Not much.
Nice.
It's actually really hot outside. Like it feels like it was like 115 yesterday. Actually, you know what? People are trying to cook biscuits in their car.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Did it work?
Slightly. See, that's
Okay, how
hot
do I
it
do
is.
this? I need to get this with all these teeny tiny holes into this. Oh. Can you do that? It's not gonna like cross contaminate.
Okay. I guess what did I just do?
I don't know.
Guys, I don't remember if I used 2 of these or 1. Cool. Okay.
Yep. I think someone switched your containers.
Okay. Behind the camera. We call her Ram. This is our camera person, Ram.
Hello.
Hi, Ram. Okay, anyways. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think there are any.
Okay, so it says that you need an 1/8 teaspoon of salt. Why?
8?
I actually do think it does that.
Just get like a pinch
does
of
something. It does branch. We don't do pinches. By the way, I call her Branch.
Yeah, and she's gerbil.
I'm also Scott from Ant-Man.
And I'm Captain America, but you know that from her cookie challenge video.
So now I got all my dry ingredients in here, and I'm just gonna stir it.
Mine's stirred.
Still stirring. Still stirring. Okay, so I'm still stirring. Okay, so it said try not to make it overly combined. I think I'm overly combining it.
Wait, why? Do you not want to overly combine it?
I'm not sure. Okay, now wet ingredients. Go ahead. She's gonna say your wet ingredients first.
Let's see, where is it? Okay, so after you have all your ingredients mixed together, you want to blend in 1/4 cup of milk at room temperature, along with 2 tablespoons of your butter, melted and cooled, which we have here, and vanilla, which will be, where's that? 1/2 teaspoon. Then blend it until it is smooth. Okay, we'll leave it at that now.
And mine is. Give me a minute. Okay, so everything else. 2 tablespoons of applesauce. Oh my goodness, I keep trying to call it a teaspoon. 1 tablespoon of oil. 1 tablespoon of milk. 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. 1 tablespoon of chocolate chips, and that's it. So we're just gonna do it up some time again.
Yep. Here we go. Ready, set, go. Oh, sorry. Okay, I said milk, but we're doing. Did we mention that we're doing water instead of milk? This one. Yeah, well anyway, we thought we had milk. We don't have milk, so we gotta use water. And I gotta go get it.
Okay, so into my oil.
Or maybe
Oh
this
man,
is
it's
milk.
overflowed.
You just think it's water.
I need milk. Can I have some more? Okay, can I have some more?
You can go get your sink water milk. Anyway. Butter and
Okay, and chocolate chips. Reason we enjoy light chocolate chips.
this is not 1/2. This is 1.
I don't know if we have any more.
Okay.
Excuse me as I go open the new bottle of vanilla extract.
Do we have any?
I wasn't making a mess. Who cares?
Does that mean legit like use a blender or can I just stir it?
Who cares?
I will just stir it.
Come in to grab a bowl.
So,
Excuse me for
Like a
intruding.
normal spoon? I feel like that would have worked a lot better.
Okay, I'm back. Oh man, I forgot my water.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, mixy. Why does this water look so weird? Oh man, I forgot the applesauce. Guys, stop getting off track. Just do it like Nike says. Just
Kids,
do it. Just do it. Guys, does this seem really weird? Boring? Or is this really fun and joyful?
I feel like we should tell a story.
I feel like every time I come on here, I should have a different personality. Like next time, I'll be like
Once
this.
upon a time.
Huh?
There you go.
Oh, the end. We're
Thank
finishing the
you.
Story.
We have been Scott and Steve. Thank you for watching. Okay.
So I'm
We
gonna come over.
had it Edna Mokius.
We're gonna
and
come over
whatever
and
breed
show you
it
what
was,
this
but
looks like.
I don't think. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you guys see it?
Okay, it says we're supposed to put into a 14-ounce
I don't know.
mug.
It's too dark.
14
It's like-
ounces. How much even is 14
Loopy, I
ounces?
guess.
What? It's a, okay, so we are supposed to put it into a 14-ounce or larger microwave safe mug, which we hope this is 14 ounces. I don't know.
So like if it wasn't the same
straight
as I
sides.
say,
It's not completely straight, but close.
Okay.
It's almost straight.
and then rate them.
Well, no, because then what I'm supposed to do is scoop a big spoonful of batter into the mug, sprinkle it with a spoonful of cinnamon sugar, whatever that is, alternate layers, ending with cinnamon sugar. So,
Okay, so you're supposed to use
So
1
I said-
tablespoon of sugar and a 4 teaspoons of cinnamon.
I thought
Here, layering and topping.
look at that.
Wait.
There's that large part I missed.
Yeah. Okay, mine says. Okay, so when you're mixing it, like when you have all this stuff together, you're not supposed to overmix it. So I mix mine kind of thoroughly. I don't know. So I guess we'll just see what happens to that. And then it says cook for 50 to 90 seconds, but whoever did
Our
this,
tablespoon's dirty, isn't it?
theirs
I
took
just-
about 100 seconds to be done. So I'm just gonna do like 50, start 50, then go to 90. And then it says check for doneness, which I don't know if it's a word or not.
It is
And
now.
then it says cook longer if it's not done. If not done.
Okay, and then for the layering and toppings on the snickerdoodle ones, you're supposed to do 1 tablespoon of sugar and 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon.
So since I don't gotta do none of that, I'm gonna go do mine. Actually,
no,
no,
that is not sugar.
I'm gonna clean up first.
Oh, how nice of you. Just don't
Thanks.
take the sugar, cinnamon, whatever we
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I forgot the water. It smells kind of good. Wait, you gotta smell it.
Okay, so now I shall do a big spoonful of batter. So that's relative, apparently. So I get to do whatever I want.
You know what's kind of annoying? When you like have a cake, and there's so much left on your spoon, and you're just like give up already, person. It's like you have to like bang it off, and especially when you need to be quiet,
So this is a small spoon. We'll do.
and you want to get it off so bad.
We'll rice.
So you guys in the comments, tell us stuff, just like anything. I like comments.
Just
And
do
I
like a
just
fun
like
fact
comments.
or something.
And I really, it doesn't even have to be about you. Just like anything you want. Just.
Okay, so I'm supposed to know how thick each layer is supposed to be.
Also, you know what? It's like since
many
so hot
questions.
outside, we're not really supposed to use the oven much. So like if you want to eat something like a cake, but you don't need to use the oven, microwave cake.
Dun da da!
Or maybe you don't have an oven. Microwave cake.
Dun da da!
Or you just want a microwave cake.
Dun
Microwave
da
cake.
da! Oh, dun da da!
Branch, you're like on my cue, dude. Wait for me to finish talking.
I feel like you were done. How did you leave it? I don't know. Maybe because I just stopped speaking for a split second.
switch to the music in the back. Hey, have you guys heard that Raining Taco song? We heard it like 2 days ago, and yeah. I gotta go.
So I think I've been doing the layers too thin, so this one's gonna be like really thick, and the other ones are gonna be like almost non-existent.
I'll be right back.
And I did. So I guess we'll find out if the layers actually have to be even, because they are not. I don't even have enough to do like a full.
The things you aren't seeing in this room right now. Got a TV up there. It's playing Yo Gabba Gabba.
Yep.
I'm not even saying anything. Okay, so the camera just got out. It overheated because cameraman wasn't watching it.
Camera
So we
right
lost some, but we are currently in the process of cooking them.
So
And
mine just cooked for like a minute 30. I think it was supposed to be a minute, but that wasn't enough.
No,
Like
it's
between a
finishing
minute and a half. So,
I'm going
and then I tried to grab it out of the microwave and like burn my fingers. So don't grab it out of the microwave.
But so far,
I can't see either of y'all's heads.
I think I cooked it for about a minute and like 125
French
seconds.
toast is good?
I don't know. I'm trying to see. I think
I need to put this in there.
it's. Oh my goodness! It's like do you see that? Are you seeing this? That's how much.
No.
It's like apparently a minute
Okay.
30 is not enough. So I'm gonna try like another 30 seconds more, maybe 45. We'll see.
So I haven't really exactly been keeping track of how long it's taking me to cook this one. So I'm just gonna say cook it for 100 seconds, and if it's not done, just keep on cooking it. Because there's problems with that.
If there's anything down here, notes that I should have read and seen if that does anything.
She said, unsalted butter will be just fine. The sticker there.
We used unsalted.
We actually technically didn't really even use butter. So we used, okay, so it's like vegetable. Okay, this kind of smells like it's burning. So I don't think the top is.
I would-
Okay. Chopstick.
Also, even though they say they're microwavable, it's not a good idea to like overcook
Okay,
them.
it's done.
Okay.
So
Okay, well let's
there's
just
that.
try.
Okay, it's okay. So that took, I'm gonna say like 130 seconds-ish. So I mean it's done. It's like pretty much just normal cake texture. Well, maybe a little more rubbery. I don't know.
Should I call her?
Yeah, go ahead. Call Uncle James.
So it was supposed to be for between 1 and 1.5 minutes. I did it for a minute. It was still all watery. Did a minute and a half. It stuck like a bunch. I showed it to the camera, but I think that part got cut out. So I did it for another 45, and it still sticks a little bit. But since there's no like rugs or anything, I think it's okay. Because that was like twice.
I think it's okay. I think it
So
should be
we're
alright.
gonna call it good. We'll see how that turns out. But it needs to cool down. I like totally burned my fingers trying to grab it out of there because I was dumb and didn't use a cloth.
Help me clean up.
Did you do this?
We're currently calling our Uncle James. His daughter and Reese was in our tortilla shell video. We're gonna see if he's gonna.
We're gonna show him our fancy recipes.
Technically, we
Hi!
Wait. Let's
Sky and Jay are in the middle of a cooking video, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna call Uncle James just because I feel like it. So hi!
Tell
So
him
he can say something to our viewers.
Hold on. Oh, wait.
Speaker.
I am. Currently, they're cleaning up. They're making mug cake. It's cake that you cook in a mug, and it only takes like 2 minutes to cook. So,
It's supposed to take a minute.
Mom
to
hates
say
it,
something to
but
viewers.
maybe she'll try it this time and like it because we made it like forever ago. So, the girls say you're supposed to say something. The girls say you're supposed to say something to the viewers, so I'm gonna put you on speaker. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, on the cousin.
Here you are.